Welcome to day 11 of 30 Days of Yoga, the beginner challenge. Again, we begin sitting nice and tall. Close your eyes and just ground yourself with a couple of breaths here. Just breathe in and breathe out. And circle your arms up and move to the right side. Your torso is facing the front, or that's the direction that it's going, and just breathe here. Inhale and lengthen with a long spine. Exhale, just twist a bit more. And return to center and the other way. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Just twist a bit more. And inhale back to center. Switch your legs. And now your arms up again. And now your left arm is on the right knee and twist to the back. The other hand is on at your back, behind you. Just twist here again, lengthen. On the inhale and exhale, you twist just a bit more. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other way. Your right hand is on your left knee, the other hand is behind you, and twist to the left side. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist a bit more. Inhale back to center. Now make your way onto table pose. Move your right arm up and move it across your other arm onto the floor, and the other arm can stay on the floor. Your head can rest on the floor, or you can put the other arm onto your right leg. Now use your left arm to press yourself up onto table pose. And now the other side, use your right arm to put it on the floor. Your hips need to be leveled. Rest your head on the floor, and the right arm can stay on the floor or hook it to your left leg. Now use your right arm to press up. Move your handprint forward, tuck your toes, and move into downward facing dog. Bicycling your legs first. You know it, just wake them up. Now stretch them out completely and stay here for a bit. Look forward and step or hop your feet to your hands. Fold forward over your legs. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold forward and rise on the inhale to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rise, and exhale, arms to a T and twist to the right side, your torso facing the front. Inhale back to center and to the other side. Again, the torso facing the front, or that's the direction that it's going. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, back into plank pose. Put your knees to the floor and lower everything down to the mat at once. Peel your chest up, or you can go into upward facing dog. Thighs and knees up the floor. And push yourself back into downward facing dog. And step or hop to your feet, fold forward, inhale halfway up, exhale fold forward, inhale halfway up, exhale fold forward, and inhale rise up to mountain pose, exhale hands to heart. Inhale rise to your arms up and exhale fold forward, inhale halfway up, exhale, plant your palms and move to plank pose. Your knees back down and lower everything down at once to the mat. Peel your chest up, little cobra, or you can go to upward facing dog. Now downward facing dog. And feet to the front, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward and rise to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. And move to the long side of the mat. Your legs are spread wide. Your left leg faces the short side and line heel to arch. Bend your left leg, arms to a T. And just sit in this pose. Now move to the front. Your left arm, your left elbow can rest on your knee and your other arm is over your head and look up to your head. Or you can put your left arm down to the floor if you want, but come on up now. Straighten your legs. Arms to a T again. Fold over your left leg and drop your arm down into triangle pose. The other arm is up and look up to your arm. Your left hand can land wherever it lands, but not on your knee, please. Inhale, come on up. Feet parallel, and now the other foot is facing the front. Again, align heel to arch. Bend your left leg. Your knees over the ankle, arms to a T. Look forward. Now move forwards and your elbow rests on your front knee. The other arm is up, and try to look up to your other arm. Again, you can put your arm down if you want to the mat, or you can stay. Circle your arms up, come on up. Now straighten your leg. And now move your torso to the front and drop your arm down wherever it lands. Your other arm is facing up, and you look up to your other arm. Inhale, come on up, and feet are parallel. Put your hands on your hips. Lengthen your spine, look up, and fold forward with a long spine. Put your hands down and just stretch out here. Doesn't matter how deep you go, just feel the stretch here. Now move your left arm up, and the other arm touches the right arm touches the left foot. Exhale the other side. And hands to hips, and come on up. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward over your leg. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your face down and into plank pose. Knees down, lower yourself down to the mat. Inhale, peel your chest up, little cobra. Or if you want, you can do upward facing dog. Slide the knees off the floor and move now into downward facing dog. Step into a seated position and lower yourself down, your back on the mat. Hug your knees in and just rest here. Give yourself a little massage for your back. Move side to side. Put your feet on the floor and prepare for a bridge pose. Knees above the ankle and push your hips up. And for more support, grab the side of your mat or interlace your hands at your back. And release on the next exhale. Hug your knees in again. Now extend your left leg out. Your ankles are flexed, or your toes are flexed. And move your right leg to the left side and look over to your right shoulder. Back to center, and now the other side. Extend your right leg and hug your left leg in. Your feet are flexed, and now bring your left leg onto the right side and look over to your left shoulder. Come back to center, hug your knees in again, rocking side to side. And now make your way into your final resting pose, Savasana. Let your feet flap open, arms by your side, palms facing up. Come to a natural breathing and just rest here. I'll be right back with you. Slowly start to wake up again. Take a deep breath, make gentle movements, stretch yourself. And roll over to your right side. Thank yourself for showing up to this practice. And when you're ready, just press yourself up gently, head coming up last. Hands together in front of the heart, to the head. Remind yourself to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to the heart to remind yourself to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth to remind yourself to have clear and loving communication, sending this positive energy we created to all beings everywhere, going forward any amount. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice on day 11. I hope you enjoyed it and see progress in your yoga practice. And I see you tomorrow.